Hey guys, it's Andy, and today I'm bringing you a guide on how to make money daily. The requirements are in the description, so let's just get into it. The whole run took me 38 minutes, but if you're fast, it can be done within around 30 minutes. Also, the footage is 4x'd, so you don't get bored. So I start out with a criminal bolt run, and I use the Lunar Teleport to Ice Plateau and run east to the tree. After you fletch the bolts, you head to Mage Rank. When you get there, spellbook swap to Ancients and use the Ank'Harel Teleport. I run a little east and then cut down the second tree. When that's done, you just go to the obelisk at 50 Wilderness and keep teleporting until you get to the one in 18 Wilderness. Once you're there, go towards the Chaos Altar where you'll find the third tree. After that's done, just use your Ectophile and then use your Draken's Medallion so you don't waste a charge on the medallion. And then you can just go to that tree. You can also get your Darkmire outfit to avoid the vampires, but you can just safe spot them. Once you're done with that, you can use the Tokyo to go to Fight Pits and run north to the Fairy Ring. If you haven't done Fairy Tale Part 3, you'll need a Lunar/Draymond Staff. You're going to want to type in the coordinates to get to the Glacier Cave, which is DKQ, and then make sure you spam click the go option so then you don't have to wait for the things to spin around. Run north out of the cave and then west for the tree, and then homeport to Edgeville once you're done with that, and then run towards Soul Wars for the last tree. Once you're done with the criminal bolt run, you're going to want to get geared for a farm run. So bank everything, get 5 seeds, Ectophile, Explorer Ring, Arty Cape, Mudstaff, Troll Tab, Juju Farming Potion, Valley Shield, Laws, Cosmics, Astrals, and your Sacatures. Then tie to Trollheim and go to the first patch. Once you're done with that, just use your Arty Cape to go to the Arty patch. Then I would use Explorer Ring to go to the Valley patch. Then use the Ectophile and go to that patch. And then finally just go to Catherby and do that. Once you're done with the farm run, get basic mining gear out, pickaxe, whatever, and then go to the person in Catherby and get your free, well not free, it's like 2 GP, seaweed and pineapples, and then head west to Jeffrey and then get your daily flax for the day. And once you got the flax, homeport back to Catherby and take a charter boat to Uglog. Go mine the red sandstone and make your potion flasks. While you're in Uglog, you should also buy feathers and raw bird meat from the general store and the food store there. All of this just takes a lot of time to do, but it's well worth doing because if you do it daily, it adds up a lot and you just make free money. So it's pretty good to just do it every day. Once you're done with that, gear up to do a Wicked Hood run. So just fill up your rune pouches with pure essence and teleport to the Death Altar because that's the most profitable one at the time that I'm making this video. Just runecraft death runes and do it 3 times because you get 3 teleports if you have the upgraded Wicked Robes from Runespan. After you're done with that, just home teleport to Lumbridge and go to the Recipe for Disaster chest and just buy out the cooking apples and the chocolate bars from there. After you're done with that, use your broomstick to go to the Sorceress's Garden and then run to the Shanty Pass to buy feathers from the guy that sells them. After that, go to Port Serene, talk to Garrett, and you can also buy feathers from him. Then once you're done with that, homeport to Birthrope and go to the Herblore Tutor and buy the vials from him and the Eyes of Newt packages. Home teleport to Enil, go to Burt and get your daily sand. Then use your Arty Cape and run into Ardougne and get your daily pure essence from the wizard. And then head west to the Arty General Store and buy the vials of water from there. And also use the Arty Cape again, and then this time run to the Legends Guild, and there you can get your Mithril Seeds. Home teleport to Lunar Isle and buy the vials from the general store and the battle staffs from Baba Yaga. After you did that, just run to the bank everything, get 2 house teleports and modify them to Relica and Brimhaven. Buy your feathers from the fishmonger once you get to Relica, and vials from Sigmund the merchant. Use your Brimhaven teleport and then run a little north, pay the fare, and go to Karamja. Buy the vials from the general store and the feathers from the fishing store, and once you're in the fishing store, just go upstairs and buy the broad arrowheads and broad bolt tips from the Slayer Master. Then, once you're done with that, home teleport to Varrock and buy the battle staves. And lastly, just use your games necklace to go to the Barbarian Outpost, go to the lighthouse, and then buy the vials from him. After you sell everything, depending on how lucky you are with things like Criminal Bolt and farm runs and things that you can't really control, you can make anywhere between 1 to 1.3 mil per day, and it only takes about 35 minutes. Certain items like broad bolt tips and regular vials, the unfilled ones, are sometimes might not be worth buying because sometimes they either sell for less on the G or the exact same amount. So you're just gonna have to check G prices to make sure you're making profit off of things in the daily run before you do it. Death runes also used to be good for daily runs, just buying them out from rune stores, but as of lately, because of the combat rework, they're not really worth doing that much. So I mean, if they go back up, then they might be something that you might want to add to the daily run. But that's pretty much it. That's the daily run, and thank you for watching, and see ya.